Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Jonathan India at the plate. That's too low. And we're underway. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Chisholm. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And that's way high. And a count 2-1. And strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. And on the hill, the big righty, Seth Lugo. What do you have on him, Singy?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And that is out of play.
Whoa.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Big time power. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. And the sweeper misses. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Judge rips that one. Isbell makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. on the ground. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Carrasco back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now, Michael Garcia. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That misses. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. On to Goldschmidt, that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Kevin Biggio stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a big swing and a miss.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And there's the strike. That's through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one ripped, but foul. Ball 1 there. That pitch gets the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Grounds 1 to short. Witt tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And the Yanks go quietly. Back at Yankee Stadium, Drew Waters stands in. Waters getting to start in left. 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kyle Isbell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One down, base is empty. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to the left. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball is going to wind up out of play. India batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. Isbell over at second, one down. That one the other way, and foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Ground ball right side. Chisholm whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That's down and in.
1-0.
That one lifted to left. Dominguez sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Off the mark there. And that is ball one. Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Waters makes the grab on the run. Now here's Trent Grisham.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
There's the strike. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Misses off the plate. Now 1-2. In the air, left side. Waters settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit.
Number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Next offering is down low. Swung on, popped up left side. Carrasco under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here is Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. A single his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-0.
Ball 3.
Fourth inning underway, no score.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, left field, Dominguez. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here is Aaron Judge. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Grounded out his first time up. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That one fouled off. And that's down and away. Inside, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Goldie at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's a little high. And the count is 2-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Kevin Biggio.
Carrasco back to work. Silgy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And down on strikes, and one gone. And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. He's 0 for 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses. 1-0.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Line drive. Isbell tracks it down for the out. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that will end the inning. Jonathan India digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. India measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right side, Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 2. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Salvi steps into the box now, and that one is inside.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The pitch.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Right through there for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. They got a pitch he could drive.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here is Michael Massey. And downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Well, 1-run game. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Ripped to third. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Bare hands it. Tough play. And that's a great play for the out. So the lineup flips over. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Stays alive. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Now one missed. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. 2 outs, runner at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Laser could be trouble. Coming home. The relay. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's 1-1.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Austin Wells. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. And that ball is gone. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1. we've got ourselves a pitching change. Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chisholm in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Yankees up by 3. Headed towards the corner. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. But they do strike for a big inning as 4 come in to score. 2 of them on this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
And there's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe handles, throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Kevin Biggio steps in for the Royals.
Kevin Biggio.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one down the line. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Drew Waters, the next to hit. In there for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air down the left side. Dominguez on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Inside, just missed. That one out to right. Biggio on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. That one ripped. Biggio ranging back. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 5-1. So 2 down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a first pitch fastball is in for a
No
strike.
ball. 1 strike.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
More and more
2
guys
strike.
are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Yoendris Gomez will take over here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. 0 for 3 in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tap back to the mound. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch just misses. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. 1 out, runner at second. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 out and a runner at second. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ball. 2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. Witt scores. And it's now a 2-run game. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just to really...
Fernando Cruz comes on now.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez. And that's in there at the knees. The tying run at the plate. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. Back within one, it's 5-4. Substitution now at first base. On to run for the Royals, number 2. And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Cruz checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. On to Jazz. That's out number 3. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
A defensive change for the Royals.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. In the dirt, but kept close. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And a good eye there. Man at first, one away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One-run game, one out, one on. And it remains 2-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Now this is in the air down the line. Biggio. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt now. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strike. 2 balls, 2
In the
strike.
dirt. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right through there. Got him. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. Devin Williams comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game. So up now for Kansas City. Kevin Biggio 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. And fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Royals down to their final out. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. foul ball. Williams is just one strike away. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.